Welcome, Warcraft 2 Elite 2 fans. Today we have here ladies and jiggly, boys and giggly, ladies and jiggly, boys and giggly, gentlemen, boys and giggly, girls, pistol grip, pump action, assault out shotgun, playing versus Angel Fire in knitterhmd. knitterhmd's got a super sweet Twitch TV too. From small 9 o'clock spot, gonna be playing with Peon. Chicky, 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 Peon you. Ladies and jiggly, gentlemen, boys, giggly, girls, pistol grip, pump action, sawed out shotgun, allying yellow. It's all giddy yellow from Peon you. Chicky, check them on out. Gonna be having a neighbor, either knitterhmd or Angel Fire. Chicky. Who's gonna win? Pistol grip, pump action, sawed out shotgun. Gonna be versus the other. Gonna be versus the other. He's looking to hopefully for him have a player at the small 9 or 11 o'clock spot so we can easily riggedy rush them. Chicky. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he's going for the blacksmith now. He's got that super diggity duper faster riggedy rush here, ladies and gentlemen. You can see we're yellow and white diggity duking it on out. That's either Angel Fire or knitterhmd, one of these two wicked Warcraft 2 biggity players. First footman out for pistol grip, pump action, sawed out shotgun. He's gonna be looking around, gonna be checking out the small 9, and actually he's gonna run riggedy right over here immediately. Faster than fast. Riggedy, run right there, immediately fast. Chicky. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here's the beginning of the bombardment. His tower is up and at him, but is it gonna be enough? Is it gonna be enough? Ladies and jiggly, boys and giggly, walling his biggity bottom of his the biggity bottom of his base off. He knows that nobody's diggity down there. Nobody's gonna be running right round there. And look at the footman is riggedy right where it needs to be. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. Wowzers, this incredibly super diggity duper awesome pistol grip pump action sawed out shotgun. Chicky. Warcraft tiggly 2. What an incredible game so far, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and giggly girls, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, pistol grip, pump action, sawed out shotgun, saving yellow. Now he's going to be moving out on the mini map. He's taking a searching around, looking to attack his opponent, but his opponent likely to be at the small 12 or even the 2 o'clock spots. Chicky. Warcraft Tiggly 2 brought to you. It looks like it's a 12 o'clock shop. The 12 o'clock stop. He's in 12 o'clock. Hippity hop. Nope, it's 2 o'clock. Ladies and jiggly, one riggedy rack. So he's gonna riggedy rush on right over there and try to take advantage of this place. knitterhmd, Angel Fire, who's it gonna be? There's not a whole lot of giggity grunts there to help with the diggity defense. He's got 5 grunts versus 5 grunts. He's gonna set up shop right here to take down some of these peons. Chicky. Take down some of these peons, but here's some impeccably awesome diggity duper awesome biggity micro from both of these biggity players. Incredible, super awesome duper biggity micro. Then where we can see it, pistol grip, pump action, sawed out shotgun, left with 3 units there. 3 units, and we're going to see the biggity micro just disrupting this wood chopping. Then set it up shop here in the biggity back of the base, and he's going to take that fight against that peon. Peon's not going to win. Chicky. And set up that 2-to-1 defensive chicky choke, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. Then he's looking like he's going to be scouting the 12 o'clock spiggity spot, looking for that diggity to get down on it duel, possibly fast expand. Chicky. What an incredible game so far. This has been pistol grip, pump action, sawed off shotgun. And we've got a jiggly joke for you. Chicky. What? Chicky. What? Chicky. What do you call a man who likes loud music? We call him Blair. He's always got his speakers blaring. Chicky. Warcraft Tiggly 2. Looks like a grunt's going to try to make his way up here. And look at the grunts on the outskirts of town for red. That's either knitterhmd or Angel Fire, both being really good players. Now he's not taking any chances. Got super diggity duper grit down on it defenses. Wow, there's so many defenses. Tier number 2 is what was on the table all along for pistol grip pump action sawed-off shotgun. Chicky, 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 sawed-off shotgun. Chicky, 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 chicky. And there's the guard tower going to strike fear into the hearts of that footman as his buddy falls. Now it's going to be wowzers, holy cowzers, whites on the offense, angel, fire, destroying, or that or knitterhmd, one of them, chicky, destroying yellow. Chicky, 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 chicky. Gonna be trying to help his ally on out, but is 4 footmen gonna be enough? Don't know. Chicky, 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 wiki, wiki. Warcraft Tiggly, Tiggly 2, ladies and jiggly, boys and giggly, ladies and jiggly, boys and giggly girls. Super diggity duper sweet, awesome diggity moves. He's gonna be bringing footmen up here and just taking down this assault. Pretty good stuff here from pistol grip pump action, a sawed-off shotgun. Just trying to keep these towers alive so the opponent can get the job done. Diddy, here Willie goes to tier number 3 from our heroic hero. Effortlessly pistol grip pump action sawed-off shotgun. Going to be looking to chop through here so he can build his expansion very soon, in the very near future. Ladies and jiggly, boys and giggly girls, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. Here comes shotgun, and the biggity ballista is already there to handle that defense job. Lots of repair necessary, but no. Look at the ballista scaring off the grunt forces. And then it's tier number 3 on the tiggity table. And look at that. Yellow survives. Peon survives. White arrives with a super diggity duper, super sweet, awesome. Look at that. Even in the biggity back of White's base, there's a super diggity duper sweet, super diggity duper sweet, super diggity duper sweet army assault. Only 4,000 gold ducats in the biggity bank. That's all he's got. He's gonna move his ballista over, try to see if there's any kind of a cheeky chop in. Pistol grip pump action sawed-off shotgun. Deciding to go for the miggity mages. And then he'll begin to get ready to chop on out so he can send his miggity mage out with a couple of knights and a footman. Getting ready with his diggity get down on defenses. Once he's got these mages, he'll be able to blizz all of his diggity doors and have the super diggity duper sweet offensive blizz as well as the defensive. You're beginning that chop out. Pretty good stuff from pistol grip pump action sawed-off shotgun. And he's got the two riggedy racks tier number 3. He's gonna have to deal with biggity bloodlusted ogres here in the near future, but so far he's looking pretty dang good. Wowzers, the double goblin sappers, holy cannoli, wowzers, red just not waiting, no waiting. Dang, says Angel Fire, wrecked, says Angel Fire, riggedy, wrecked, says Angel Fire, just looking at the miggity mini-map, check him on out, he's got tier number 2, the goblin, sicky, six sappers, but unfortunately for them, pistol grip pump action sawed-off shotgun is just too great with the miggity micro skills, biggity best there ever was, chicky, miggity micro skills. Angel Fire, feeling very confident. Maybe a little too overconfident. Look at the wall off there from pistol grip pump action sawed-off shotgun. Gonna be able to defend off this gold flow, even though there's been plenty of goblin sappers busting through though. Chicky. Not too biggity bad of a defense here from our heroic hero. Such a heroic hero. What's his name again? I forgot. It's pistol grip pump action sawed-off shotgun. Chicky. Alright, here comes the knights, gonna be riding around looking for the goblin sapper. Expected to see one, haven't been able to so far. And here's a grunt, gonna strike down that piggity peasant. Do we have any more miggity music? I guess we'll just diggity do the rest without music. That's not too bad of a plan, in my opinion. Alright, here comes the knights. They're gonna ride forth with great vengeance. And they'll decide what to do once the battle is formed, the battle line's drawn up. He's gonna take down this one level 4 grunt, and then wowzers is the middle of the board. Middle of the chessboard, middle of the map, the miggity mini map. Under attack here and being occupied by the white player, but here comes the blizz. He's not gonna have any kind of tolerance for these kind of white expansions being popping on up. So it looks like he's actually going to be going on the inside, the safe side, until these ogres are cleaned up here. So the knights will ride in battle versus ogres and clean them on up. And then he'll decide what to do. So there we see the final ogres getting cleaned on up. And then is he gonna just simply blizz from the safe area? Or will he get some kind of cray invisibility slow maneuver where he invisibilities and then casts slow on his own invisible nope, he's gonna sit from the safe relative safety of his biggity base and then just blizz at that expansion in the middle of the map, taking advantage. Oh, we have an advertisement. Can't really pause here, so actually we can. Biggity pause. Biggity back, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. Why are pigs always in fashion? Because they're stylish. Get it, stylish? They're sitting in the pigsty, and that means they're stylish. Chicky, wiki, warcraft, biggity brood war. This is biggity mid. Angel fire in a little bit of taking trouble. The middle of the map is under attack, so here comes the blizz. Angel Fire versus knitterhmd. Oh, no, wait, they're allying each other. Chicky. Angel Fire and knitterhmd making a play for the middle of the map. But here comes the counterattack. The biggity blizz. The biggity mage is just raining down fiery shards of... Here comes the goblin sapper from knitterhmd. Gonna be intercepted, but biggity bloodlusted ogres have actually arrived, and that's gonna be bad news. Biggity bears for pistol grip pump action sawed-off shotgun. Chicky. GGG, he's defeated. Chicky, GGG, girl generation. Don't forget about Warcraft 2 at War 2 Combat, as well as Tricky Truggalard. And don't forget to join Clan Ziggly Z. Warcraft Tiggly 2.